Hello, readers! Today we're reading the story Peppa and the Christmas Elf by Mark Baker and Neville Astley. Come along. It's Christmas Eve. Peppa and George are making cookies for Santa with Granny and Grandpa Pig. Are we being helpful? Asked Peppa, getting cookie dough everywhere. Oh, yes, says Grandpa Pig. You're wonderful helpers. We're like Santa's elves, George, says Peppa. Peppa wishes for an adventure with a Christmas elf. George wishes for a Christmas dinosaur. I have an idea, George, says Peppa. Close your eyes. Let's make special Christmas wishes. Did you hear that? Asked Peppa. It was a jingly sound coming from outside. I think my wish has come true. Ah, look at that, says Grandpa Pig. There's an owl in the Christmas tree jingling the bells. Oh, says Peppa, sighing. That's not my Christmas wish. Just then, there's another sound. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! It's Mummy and Daddy Pig. They have arrived to pick up Peppa and George. Are you ready to ride the Christmas train? Says Daddy Pig. Have fun, says Granny Pig, waving goodbye. We'll see you later for our Christmas sleepover. As Daddy Pig starts the car, Peppa spots something red peeking out from behind a tree. Look, she shouts, a Christmas elf! But it's just a little robin. Santa has lots of elves, says Peppa. They can't all be at his workshop, can they? Probably not. Maybe you did see one, says Daddy Pig. When they arrive at the Christmas train, Peppa and George are very excited. The train is decorated with lots of twinkly Christmas lights. All aboard the train to the Christmas park, Miss Rabbit calls out. Choo choo, says George. On the Ferris wheel, Peppa spots someone in a little red hat. Found you, Christmas elf, she says. But when Mummy Pig looks, all she sees is Mr. Bull wearing a little red hat. At the gingerbread workshop, Peppa spots the Christmas elf behind the gingerbread house. Found you, Christmas elf, says Peppa. But all Daddy Pig sees is a gingerbread house with a little red hat on top. When they arrive at the Christmas park, Peppa spots a red hat in a window of the first ride. Found you, Christmas elf, she shouts. But it's just Molly Mole. Merry Christmas, Peppa, cries Molly. Soon it's time for the next ride, the Christmas Ferris wheel. The last Christmas activity is the sledding hill. As Daddy Pig and George whiz off, Peppa spots the elf sledding too. Follow that elf, Mummy, she yells. Peppa and Mummy Pig's sled races down the hill. It's going so fast, Mummy Pig can't stop it. Ah! They crash right into a snow elf. Sploosh! Who put that at the bottom of the hill? Says Mummy Pig. It wasn't me, says Daddy Pig. It must have been the Christmas elf. Time to go, says Daddy Pig. Granny and Grandpa Pig will be waiting for us. Yippee! Cheers Peppa and George. Back at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house, Peppa and George put out some cookies for Santa and get ready for bed. Peppa tells Granny and Grandpa Pig all about her adventures. But I didn't even get to talk to the elf, she says. Time to sleep, little ones, says Granny Pig. May all your Christmas wishes come true. Soon Peppa and George are fast asleep. Very early on Christmas morning, Peppa and George run in to wake Mummy and Daddy Pig. They run into Granny and Grandpa Pig's bedroom and wake them too. Boing, boing. Santa has left presents for everyone. Christmas, dinosaur, cheers George. His Christmas wish has come true. Suddenly, Peppa hears a sound. Jingle, jingle. She looks up. Right at the top of the tree is a toy. Christmas elf, Peppa shouts. Peppa cuddles the Christmas elf. Thank you for the adventure, she whispers. Peppa's Christmas wish came true too. Peppa loves her Christmas elf. Everyone loves Peppa's Christmas elf. Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! Team Elf! So it says George is an elf in training and Peppa is the head elf. The end. All right, readers, thanks so much for reading with me today. If you'd like to hear more stories like these, remember to like and subscribe. See you next time on Storytime with Miss Co. Bye.